The wise love the water, the benevolence the mountains. This Confucius quote compares human behaviour to forces of nature and heavily influenced Park Chan-wook when writing the characters for his neo-noir Decision to Leave. The movie revolves around the complex relationship between an honourable detective and his widowed suspect. Throughout the film, Park constantly references Confucius through metaphors to give us a visual insight into the different stages of their relationship. And in this short video essay, I'll present 3 frames which I believe summarise their story perfectly. The first shot is during the first 10 minutes of the film as Hae-jun is investigating the death of So-rae's husband. We instantly see references to Confucius's philosophy, with Hae-jun standing atop a mountain, showing him in a positive light. Other Chinese literature has expanded on Confucius's idea and embedded mountains as a sign of kindness in common Chinese culture. This characteristic is highly prevalent in Hae-jun and commonly emphasized when around So-rae. The mountain's unmoving and overwhelming presence can be seen as a reflection of Hae-jun's obsessive personality, especially when it comes to law and order. The mountain is also a reflection of Hae-jun's stability. On the surface, he has a steady marriage and is a well-respected detective. However, we learn throughout the film that this motionless life is very unfulfilling. While Hae-jun is metaphorized as a mountain, Park again takes inspiration from Chinese culture and uses the sea as a reflection of So-rae's personality. This is specifically shown in my second frame, which is taken directly after her second husband is murdered. Here we see how So-rae's ever-changing and mysterious life completely juxtaposes that of Hae-jun's. The sea consumes the whole background, reminding the audience of her cold and unforgiving nature. The dynamic camera movement mimics the flow of the ocean, again accentuating the metaphorical connection. Throughout the film, the sea is used as a way to hide the truth, with So-rae disposing of evidence in the sea in both cases she is involved in. The mystery surrounding So-rae plays on Hae-jun's obsessive nature and becomes the foundation for their relationship, the effects of which are depicted in my third and final frame. Just as So-rae commits suicide by burying herself in the sand, we are given this close-up of the ocean waves, signifying the loss of his sanity. During the first half of the movie, the summit of various locations is where we are given a conclusion. This is shown during the 2 chase scenes where the suspects are both caught on rooftops, and also when Hae-jun discovers So-rae committed the first murder, he is on top of a mountain. Therefore, the destruction of the mountain tells us that there is no conclusion to this mystery, and Hae-jun will never truly gain the closure he desires. Inspired by the likes of Hitchcock, the visual storytelling is so important to the story as we aren't given much more plot beyond this point, and it helps the audience build their own conclusions. To summarise, Decision to Leave is a beautiful movie with stunning cinematography which elevates the plot beyond the standard neo-noir.